Our club is much bigger than just the students that are here today, but it extends out beyond this year's matches or next year's matches. But we're always going to come back as a larger community for Tech or for whichever club you're from. And when I first got here, seeing the response that they had from the alumni, we had a huge alumni response to the match last year, and that's just a testament to how successful this club has been over decades.
I think it's actually really important. It's kind of where we get to show how the new program is doing compared to all the old players, because there's a lot more alumni, so a couple 20 guys get to go and try and prove themselves to years and years of old New Mexico players.
I think it's a good networking too. I think a lot of the old players who are still active, with the rugby team here, work at Los Alamos or Sandia, or there's people that work in Texas and Arizona, and getting to know them, I think not only is a good social opportunity, but a good opportunity career-wise.
The current players welcomed me immediately. The outgoing coach, Mr. Wheelock, he helped me along as much as he could. I've had many years of coaching experience, but I was unsure what to expect here from the current players, especially since I was presenting them with a new and more modern style of play. But I was very pleased to find that the students were ready and willing to accept that new style, to accept a new style of coaching from a new voice, and accept it immediately.
The biggest thing is thank you. A lot of what we did this year, the tour, as I think being the biggest one, wouldn't have been possible without that support.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sets the tone for some of us that are coming up, graduating, to make sure that we're also giving back to something that is still very important to us.
The alumni support is so very important to making sure that they can reach those goals, and it's the legacy that this club can reach after its 40 years of already being here, and now we're looking to go to the next level. So, having talked about alumni support, we are actively looking for donations, either of just money to our gift fund, which you can find on the website, or auction items for the auction we'll be having this year, both in the rugby gift fund, but also just in a tradition of alumni support, so that these young men can start competing on the national level, which is what we will begin doing this year. Auction items can be anything from your old jerseys, but what we're really looking for are other items, experience items. For example, tickets to a match or a professional game, or perhaps you have access to a cabin that you can auction off for a weekend, or any other item that you may think either former players or alumni, husbands and wives may like. One of our biggest items last year were the Christmas ornaments. Another item that we had last year, which was very successful, was a day of fishing with Dave Wheelock. Those are the types of things that we're looking for. So hopefully we can start hearing from you soon on either the donation side or the auction item side, and you can contact either me, Brent Nurse, or Lisa or Sandy at the advancement office. So we appreciate all the support we can get from the alumni. However, I don't expect the alumni to win this year.